Hi, I'm Emily. I grew up in a Christian home and I went to a Christian school all the way up until 8th grade. I remember accepting Jesus when I was in kindergarten, but I think I just did it because all my friends were doing it. I didn't really understand what it meant. Um, I went to church with my family, but that was just something we did on Sundays. I didn't really know why we went to that. I define my relationship with God by things I didn't do. So, like, I don't cheat, I don't drink, I don't have sex, I don't steal. Therefore, I'm a good Christian. But God really wasn't involved in my life. In high school, things started kind of going downhill. I could put off the whole Christian girl thing, but deep down I knew that I had no idea how to be a Christian. My life was revolved around sports. I not only wanted to be good at sports, but I wanted people to know that I was good, and it also revolved around my relationship with my high school boyfriend and my physical appearance and friends. And so I was looking for fulfillment in all of those things, but I was still unhappy, and so that's why I would define my life before Jesus as empty, because I thought that I had everything I needed to be happy, but I was still unhappy, and I did not understand why. In my relationship with my boyfriend, that actually had a huge impact on me because we just made a lot of mistakes, and our relationship was not centered around Jesus. But back then, I don't even think I knew what it meant to have a relationship centered around Jesus. Um, and I was looking for fulfillment in Him and was still unhappy. Um, so that relationship ended at the end of my senior year. And then coming to college, my life didn't really change until my sophomore year when I went on a retreat with my campus ministry, and it was just over a weekend. But during that time, I was really struggling with feelings of shame and guilt from my past relationship, and that wasn't something I talked about with anyone. It was just something that I was just so ashamed of. I didn't want anyone to know. Um, but Jesus just really showed me that I'm not defined by my past and I'm not defined by my mistakes. My identity is found in Jesus, and He loves me no matter what I do. And so that's why I would define my life now as joyful, because ever since that weekend, I am literally a completely different person. Like, I do not know the person that I was before that and in high school. It just continues to amaze me how different I am now. And I just began to understand what it meant to know Jesus, like to know His personality and His characteristics. Like, I don't even think I knew that He had a personality, but He does, and I get to know Him, and that's just been so cool. Um, and I made my faith my own, and it wasn't just something that I followed from my parents. Um, and as I continue to get to know Jesus, I realize more and more that His love is so much better and more fulfilling than anything else in this world. And so, yeah, that's my story.